1870. I have just come back to Budapest, exhausted, and no longer have the strength to write. I shall therefore dictate this journal to stamp in my memory the tragic events I experienced in Vladoviste. My struggle with Dracula concluded in a stalemate. The Count will certainly not come after me in Budapest, but I had to flee far from his land. If I were to return, I'd be immediately arrested as an accomplice to murder. In his Transylvanian stronghold, Dracula is untouchable. His will is law, and no one disobeys him. He does occasionally change his hunting ground, for he is hungry for new prey. That is the reason he bought a house in Budapest. Fate caused him to choose as his notary my friend Leon Hartner, then to desire his wife and take flight with her. But Jon, they set out in pursuit of the accursed couple. I quickly understood that the Count was drawing Luciana onto the path of the dragon. By an engagement present, he wanted to offer her eternity. We followed the lovers from city to city, but unfortunately, we were always one step behind. And when, at last, our long chase led us to Vladoviste, we didn't even have time to enter the Count's castle before the horror struck us. We were staying at the inn. My room communicated with Jon's. In the night, I heard Luciana's voice calling out to her husband. My friend, neither ignoring or rather refusing to accept what his wife had become, invited her up to join him. His imprudence would be fatal. Luciana would have bled her husband dry if I hadn't intervened. I battered down the door between our rooms and pierced the vampire's heart. I urged Jon to leave the inn immediately, but he remained prostrate and refused to follow me. As I had feared, my friend was arrested and indicted for the murder of his wife. I learned he died in his cell. The papers spoke of suicide, but I discern in his death the work of the Count, whose influence extends into the prisons.
So, here's Hermann von Bergen's last message, recorded half a century ago. Oh, the cylinder broke in my hands.
That's my slingshot. It means a lot to me.
Yes, I understand.
I don't want to give it away, but I will trade for it.
In exchange for what?
I don't know. Some really precious treasure. Oh, thanks. In exchange, you can have my slingshot. Take it from my bag. You gave me a really beautiful present. You can take my slingshot.
can't borrow this without permission.
What a shame. They burned the church, and they took the key to Martha's crypt, and I'm pretty sure they defiled it. If it ain't terrible to see such things. Father, with all due respect, if you'd gone back to Rome, they never would have done that.
But who are you talking about? Who burned the church?
Oh, Father, you got to understand. I can't tell you that, or they'll kill me. Well, for sure, I'd like to do you a favor, Father, by lending you my spade, but on the other hand, the times are hard and we're wanting for everything. I was wondering if you could give me some matches. Thanks, Father. You can take my spade whenever you want. Your matches are more than welcome. They're hard to find right now.
And batteries. Could you find some for me? The ones in my electric torch are drained.
Batteries? Huh. Even in Alba Euler, it's almost impossible to find any. So your electric torch ain't gonna be much use to you here. If you leave it with me, that'd be real generous of you, Father.
I'll think about it.
Well, if you need a tool or something, come see me, and maybe we can make a trade. But, with all due respect, Father, don't say I've been dealing with you, because the Rasamas don't like you a whole lot, you see. She's real cute, that little Maria, ain't she?
What did you say?
Just that Dr. Florescu's a cute one. No bad thoughts intended, of course.
I'm going to open the grave of this Luciana Hartner. Forgive this profanation, Lord, but this difficult task must be carried out.